Hiya, and welcome back to YashaHime. So now we're up to episode 6, which is called Hisui the Demon Slayer. So the episode mainly seems to focus on him, per title. And Kohaku is going to be in it. I don't know how much, but he is going to be based on the trailer from last week's episode. And it seems like Setsuna is going to spend a lot of the episodes sleeping. Like, basically in the last episode, the dream butterfly that was connected to her was destroyed by Sesshomaru. And she basically can sleep now, and it seems like all the lack of sleep has taken its toll on her. So she basically just fell asleep instantly in the last episode, and it seems like she'll still be sleeping for a while here. Although it also seems like maybe she's gonna wake up at some point, because I believe she's in it as well. So, also, despite all of that excitement, unfortunately, one of my least favorite characters of YashaHime is going to be in it. Princess Aiya. If you don't remember her, she was from season 1, I believe episode 19. It was the Beniyasha hunting grounds or something like that was the title of the episode. Basically she had a grudge against Moroha and decided to do like this competition between demon slayers and bounty hunters, putting her on the bounty hunter side, with a very stupid team. Otherwise, like seriously, that team was like the Ginyu Force from Dragon Ball Z. And they were taken out like pretty fast. But yeah, basically it was the demon slayers attacking Moroha. Strictly for her entertainment. They thought that they were going to get a great reward, and it turned out that she lied to them and was basically using them for her own entertainment and a way to get revenge on Moroha for, I believe, the only thing Moroha did was accidentally dirty her Princess Aiya's kimono. With like a couple of drops, I think, of ink or something. So, I don't know. It was something like that, but it was like she was just such a brat, and I hated that episode so much. So, I'm hoping, I'm gonna reserve judgment. I'm hoping that this episode will be as bad as that one, but we'll see. It is a filler though, I mean, which we kind of need, because basically since this season started, it's been non-stop action and craziness from the first episode of this season until now. So, you know, like, this is the first filler, so, you know, that's okay, but why did it have to be her? Just saying. Anyway, enough rambling for me. Let's just get it. Oh, one more thing. So I actually was wondering about this. When was the English dubbed version of the episodes coming out? Because in the first season, around the time episode 4 premiered is when they started releasing the English dubbed episodes. So the week episode 4 came out, episode 1 would come out. When episode 5 came out, the episode 2 in English would come out, and so on and so forth. So it looks like actually just yesterday, episode 1 of season 2 did come out in English dub. So I don't know if you guys are interested in watching the English dub. I mean, me, I watch both. So, you know, I don't mind. I didn't watch it yet though, but it looks like it's the same voice cast. So that came out yesterday though, and it is available on whatever streaming platform you're using to watch the Japanese episode. They should have the dubbed episode as well. So just wanted to let you guys know in case you didn't know and you were looking for that. So I'm not gonna do reactions for English dub, just because they come out so late. Because now it's about 5 episodes behind now from the from where the subbed episodes are. So I'll just be continuing reactions with the subbed episodes only. All right, now enough talk for me. Let's get into it.
私たちの母親リンは私たちが生まれてすぐキリン丸の姉であるゼロに生きながら朽ち果てていく銀鱗の呪詛という呪いをかけられてしまった。
This is new.
しかもゼロは母とエニシの糸を結んでおり、呪詛を解くことも倒すこともできない状態だ。
This is Toa.
これまで母は夢の胡蝶を使って刹那から眠りを譲り受けて呪詛の進行を食い止め時代樹の中で生きながらえてきたが、殺生丸に胡蝶を切り捨てられ母の時間は再び動き始めてしまった。母を救うにはゼロを追いかけてエニシを断ち切った後に打ち倒すしかないんだ。今の私たちに立ち止まっている余裕はない。戦国おとぎ造詞汎用の夜叉姫、私たちは前途多難な運命に。
Oh wow, they completely changed the intro. Like now, instead of talking about the two sisters and their basically the opposites of each other, or in way they represent opposites. Now they were talking strictly about their mission of saving their mother and defeating Zero. That's awesome. Oh, they changed it! Now it's Toa trying to wake Setsuna. Oh, that's so cute! That is so cute! Aww.
今日で2日目だ。せつなちゃんと起きるかな。
Yeah, she's supposed to sleep for 2 days straight.
夢の胡蝶のせいでずっと寝てなかったんだから仕方ないよね。
とは、ちょっと来てくれるかい？
はい。どうか、せつなが素敵な夢を見られてますように。
Aww. Just wake the 80 back. We haven't seen her in a while.
昨日隣村で畑が荒らされたそうじゃ。もしかするとあやかしの仕業かもしれん。
わかりました。行ってみます。
あ、
退治や翡翠。
Hisui the Demon Slayer.
おお、やっと起きたか。
Okay, that wasn't.
お前はアイヤ姫か。
Oh, okay, I thought it was Princess Aiya. She's Aiya.
見ての通り我の屋敷じゃ。なぜこんな着物を。
Oh, she looks cute!
どうじゃ、なかなか良いだろう。お前が着せたのか。ふざけるな。騒ぐな。私の服を返せ。帰る。せめて我の話だけでも聞いておくれ。
I ain't believe that crying based on how it was last time.
幸い、そなたと我は背丈も年齢も近い上、今日来る作法指南のアマとやらは我とまだ面識があらぬ。つまり我の代わりにぴったりなのじゃ。
Wait, what?
断る。頼む。最後まで話を聞いておくれ。
She just guilt-tripping Setsuna.
優雅のように見えて本来はひどく切ないもの。所詮政略結婚の道具に過ぎぬのじゃ。政略結婚の道具。幼い頃から嫁ぐまでの10年ちょっとの間に武家の儀式や典礼、そして数々の習い事を次々と叩き込まれ、顔も風景も知らぬ殿方のところへと嫁がされる。我には生まれし時から自由などみじんもない。ああ、なんて哀れな人生じゃ。そんな我の今日たった一日だけの望みじゃ。どうか頼め。
エッサエッサエッサエッサエッサエッサエッサ。
やったぞー。大嫌いな学問や作法と面倒な指南から解放されたぞ。
姫様、ここで顔を出してはなりませぬ。バレますぞ。
ついつい。
それで姫様、どちらまで？
港じゃ。
港ですか？
ちょっと面白いものが出ると噂で聞いてな。ぜひとも我も会ってみたいのじゃ。ああ、楽しみじゃ。
See, that laugh annoys me.
初めてお目にかかります。本日姫の作法指南を請け負うことになりました金羽と申します。
アイヤ姫にございます。
Oh.
お？翡翠か。
せつなか？
Wait, what?
なるほど。あのアイヤ姫にまんまとはめられたわけだな。
やはりそうか。一時でもあの姫の境遇に同情した私が愚かであった。
同情なんて言葉が出るとは。トワと一緒にいるようになってせつなも変わったな。
別にそんなんじゃない。翡翠こそなぜここに。
姉上に無理やり押し
Force
付
this
けら
on
れ
me.
てね。
姉上って退治屋の道具作りの。
いや、玉兎姉さんじゃなくて金羽姉さんの方。俺の姉上たちは双子なんだ。
Oh, cute.
あら、翡翠。久しぶり。元気？
ああ、金羽姉さん。
昨
キララの毛づくろいとは随分とお忙しそうね。
いや、で、わざわざここまで一体どうしたんですか？
ちょっとお願いがあってね。でも翡翠ったら毛づくろいでとってもお忙しそうだし、どうしよっかな。
で、そのお願いとは？
受けてくれるの？嬉しい。
Oh, brother.
金羽姉さんは殿からたんまり高い報酬だけ受け取って、肝心の作法指南役は用事があるからって俺に押し付けたってわけ。
用事か。
用事かどうかなんてわからないよ。今頃姉さん、先払いでもらった高い報酬で楽しく遊んでたりしてね。
こちら頼まれた武器です。
いつもすまんな。
いえ、またどうぞよろしく。
あ、そうだ。今度琥珀に頼みたい仕事があるんだ。
まったく姉さんのああいう調子いいとこ父上にそっくりだ。
父上って弥勒法師か。
うちは父上も姉上もさらには母上もみんな一癖も二癖もあってね。誰か来る。
では早速短歌から行きましょう。
おい、私に和歌を読めと。
戦国の姫にも教養は不可欠。礼法、和歌、茶道などすべてできて当たり前です。
今まで何人もの作法指南を娘につけてきたが、彼女なら安心じゃ。さすが高い報酬を払った天だけはある。
Oh, brother.
では墨もすれたところで姫にはここで一句読んでもらおうかな。
殿はもう言った。必要ない。
でも作法指南役頼まれたし一応ね。
和歌など読んだことがない。
和歌を読むこと必ず才覚によらず、ただ心より怒れることと申したれど、稽古なくては上手の覚え取りがたし。藤原のため家の言葉さ。では和歌をたしなむ前にまずは書物で学びましょうか、姫。
ただいま。あれ、いない。刹那。
どうした？
刹那がいなくなったんだ。
どこか散歩にでも行ったんじゃないのかい？そんなに心配するな。
刹那。読んだぞ。
お疲れ様。
振りでいいのになぜここまで。
たまにはこういうのもいいだろう。父上も母上もよく言っていた。学問と教養は決して怠るなって。
弥勒法師が。
父上は今はあんなでも昔は俺にしっかり学問を教えてくれてたんだ。だからこそ俺も将来自分は父のような法師になるのだろうと思って必死に学問に励んだ。
なぜ仏門に入って法師を継がなかった？
俺より先に金羽姉さんが継いだから。おまけに母上の工房も玉兎姉さんが継いだ。気づくと俺の居場所はなかった。自分の進むべき道を失った気がした。そんな俺を連れ出してくれたのが叔父上だったんだ。大丈夫か、翡翠。すみません、叔父上。避けてろ。
So that's how he got the scar.
妖怪に困る村人のため 顔に傷を負っても戦い続けた。そんなまっすぐな姿を見た俺は、叔父上についていきたいと心から思った。
それで退治屋に。
ああ、実際家族から離れてよかったと思ってる。もしあのまま居続けてたら、俺はずっと家族に末っ子扱いされたままだったしね。まあ、家族ってありがたくも厄介な存在だよ。
そういうものか。まあ、家族なんて存在、私には分からんがな。
あ、また誰か来た。
お助けください、姫が妖怪に。
何？
セツナどこ？セツナ。たくモロハもモロハだよ。こんな時に賞金稼ぎだなんて。せっかく借金があと1両になったのに、一体どういうことだよ。
Wow. Alright, hello again. Yeah, we're interrupting this video a bit, so just wanted to talk real quick about these headphones, the Razer Black Shark version 2X. So I had mentioned back in September when I got these headphones that I was going to do a review on them and a possible giveaway. So, and then October happened after Halloween, and I completely, YashaHime, and I completely forgot about doing the review. Well, not quite forgetting to do the review, but forgetting that I need something for the review. So, got tired of waiting, and I'm like, you know what? I promised you guys, so I'm gonna do it real quick. So, these headphones are wired headphones with mic, and now the reason why I was waiting was because I have no way to test the mic with my laptop, unfortunately. Reason why is because in addition to the headphones coming with the 3.5mm jack, they also came with this wire, which is a splitter in order to plug it in to 2 ports, one for the mic and one for the headphones. So you basically needed an aux in, aux in, and then also an out for your computer in order to use the mic. Unfortunately, my laptop does not have that port, and it doesn't have those 2 ports. It only has 1 port, which would act as either the headphones or the microphone, depending on what, or speakers, depending on what you plug in. And I meant to buy a part to split them, and I just kept forgetting to do it. So, alas, I can't test the mic audio on this. Now I know someone who has these headphones though, and they don't stream, they don't record videos, they strictly just use these just to play with friends. And based on what their friends say, the mic does sound really, really good. So that's the only testimony I can get for you guys besides what other reviews online say about it, which usually a lot of them do say it's actually really good. So alas, we'll have to leave that to your discussion. So, aside from the mic, though, it has a knob here to increase or decrease the volume of the headphones themselves. So, you can basically have your computer or your TV set to the highest volume if you really need to, and then you can add additional volume with this, or lower it down without having to touch the volume buttons on whatever device you're playing on or listening to. There's also a small little button here. This is both on the left hand earphone. Small little button for the mic to either mute the mic or to unmute the mic. But again, I don't use this mic, so I've never even bothered with that button, because seriously, the mic I use is to be Blue Yeti, which is way above my head, so sometimes it can sound weird. Now, I do have a con regarding these headphones though. Pros are basically it does sound good. I can't do the mic, so the mic's like on a neutral thing right now. But the sound themselves does sound really good listening to them. And especially good for like games that require immersion, or if you just want to watch a movie or something. It's really the sound is really, really good. Not a lot of bass, but just the perfect amount. The con is the ear cups. They are comfortable, really, really comfortable, and they are pretty big. My ears are really not that big, and these are comfortable enough to completely cover them. The reason why I have a con though is because after a couple hours, like it could be an hour and a half to 2 hours is when I'll start noticing my head starts hurting, and it's usually on my right side more than my left. So, and I notice that sometimes when I take the headphones off, my ears become really red. Now, I haven't actually worn them in a while, so that's why they got red now. So, they're really good otherwise. They're not completely, what's the word for it? Like, sound could still travel, like, outside sound could still travel within them. Sound cancellation, that's what it is. They're not really sound cancellation, because I've noticed sometimes when I'm playing games, I would hear other sounds that I thought were in the game, but when I remove the headphone, like I can literally just do this, I could hear the sound out. Like, just the other day, it was raining really, really hard, and I was actually able to hear that through the headphones while the game I was playing had background music. So, and it was pretty loud, so that was a bit annoying. I mean, it added to the atmosphere because it was a horror game, but I don't remember what game it was. But I didn't want to be able to listen to outside audio, so that is a bit of a con there. But the main con is that for some reason these headphones start hurting my ears, well, at least my head, after a couple hours of wearing them. So I mean, if you wanted to do like a 3-hour, 8-hour gameplay or stream or something, you might need a bit of a break from these headphones. So that's my con. I mean, you guys could try it for yourself. Well, you know, I'll have a link down to the description below if you want to buy the headphones. But I am doing a giveaway. I am giving away 1 pair of these headphones. So you guys you know, you guys can judge for yourselves if you're interested in them. Now, the headphones besides coming with this, which is the splitter wire, if you use this to use the mic, you will need to have the 2 ports available, whether it's on your console or whether it's on your computer. You would need a mic in port and a headphone out port or speaker out port. You will need that if you use this. Is the only way to use the mic, unfortunately. Like, you could use the mic with the one connection, but then that means you won't be able to use the headphones to listen to. Like, it only gives you the option of one or the other. Even Razer themselves said so according to their paperwork here. So you would need this, and if your computer console only comes with one connection, you're going to have to buy a splitter in order to use both connections. So that's one other con about it. So the headphones also come with a cute little drawstring bag that is really good for, you know, keeping dust off of it. I mean, if you want to hang your headphones, like I do have a headphone hanger on my desk. I usually use that more, but this is really good, like if you want to take it with you, or if you don't have it and you just want to keep it off your desk, especially if you're not using it every day, then, you know, it's a good dust cover to protect your headphones. And then, of course, you get some paperwork, and Razer included these cute stickers. Well, I wouldn't quite call them cute, but I mean, to me, they're cute. It's just their logo sticker, so it's kind of like, you know, how Apple used to send their logo stickers with their products. Razer apparently does that too, so that's adorable. Now, the rules for the giveaway. Basically, you have to subscribe to my channel and follow me on my Twitter. Now, the problem with subscribing to my channel is that I'm pretty sure a bunch of you that are already subscribed are below the age of 18 or something. So some of your profiles are marked private, and I can't tell if, like, your names, I can't see your usernames at all to tell if you're subscribed or not. So I want you to subscribe, and even if your profile is marked private, then just make a comment that you're subscribed. You could do it. You can do the comments on the video, or you could do it on Twitter. I will have a separate tweet regarding the giveaway down in the description below. The only thing I'm going to post on that is a picture of the box. Alright? And just a little message. But the rules for the giveaway, besides being subscribed and following me on my Twitter, is that I want you to post on that tweet. I want you to reply with your favorite color and your favorite animal. That's what I want you to reply with. This is the only way I'll know that you actually watched this video enough to see what the rules are for the giveaway, because I don't want just random people to be like, oh, subscribed, you know, and then it turns out they're not. Or, you know, because like I said, some profiles are marked private, so I can't see who's subscribed and who's not. So preferably I want you to subscribe, but I also want you to follow me on Twitter. You don't have to, if you're subscribed on YouTube, you don't have to say what your username is in case you're one of the profiles marked private. I mean, you're probably marked private for a reason. So you don't need to give your username. Just reply on Twitter saying, you can say something like subscribed, but then also give your favorite color and your favorite animal. So, like for example, my favorite color is blue. My favorite animal is a seahorse, because I like the sea and I like horses. Literally. So, blue seahorse is what I would reply. And since, you know, these are named Black Shark, there you go, color and animal. So that's all you guys gotta do. Basically, just follow me, subscribe, and just put your favorite color, your favorite animal on the tweet. That's all you gotta do. And I will pick a winner there. I will contact you via Twitter. Now, if you don't have Twitter, you can just comment on this video, and I will have one more video, which will be a horror game, or a game. Also with the contest rules, you can reply on either one of these two videos saying that you're subscribed. And if you don't have a Twitter, then I will try to reach out to you via YouTube. I'm not sure if they actually have those options, but I will try to reach out to you. And if not, then I will put a comment to give me a way to contact you, and then I will just delete it. You can reply back and then just delete your comment like right away. I will receive the reply. So now the giveaway is for a set of these headphones. Mind you, this is the Black Shark version 2X. There's two versions of this. It's the version 2 and the version 2X. I am giving away the X, which is wired. This wire does not come off, right? And in addition, I will be throwing in a digital gift card. So the gift card will be for, it could be for Xbox, like Xbox Game Pass for up to 3 months. It could be PlayStation Network for up to 3 months. Or it could be something like if you would rather do like a store, like say you want something for GameStop or Best Buy or Steam, Epic Games. Like if you want a gift card like that, I will do the gift card up to $50. I apologize, but I cannot go above $50. But if you want an Xbox Game Pass like for the 3 months, I will give that. Just let me know which, don't let me know now. Whoever wins, I will contact you, and you can let me know once I contact you in a direct message. You can let me know which gift card you would prefer, and this way I'll send it to you via email. And then this contest is open only for the 50 states of the United States, unfortunately, because shipping international has been pretty crazy since the pandemic. I mean, pre-pandemic it was a little crazy because I used to work at a bookstore and we shipped international a lot, but there was a lot of times that customs would hold the packages too long and then would just return them, but then sometimes when they were returned, they would never actually come back to us, so they would just be lost. That has happened way too often, and for something as simple as books, seriously. So I don't want to take the chance of customs going with this now, especially with the pandemic going on. So for now, this contest is only with the 50 states. So please, if you are not within the 50 states, then please do not enter the contest. I mean, you could feel free to subscribe or follow my Twitter. I will have more giveaways down the line. I'm actually in the, well, not quite in the process yet, but I do have plans to have a separate channel for product reviews, and that channel will really have the giveaways. It's just that because I don't really have anything ready for that channel otherwise, that's why I'm doing the giveaway on this channel for now. So alright, but yeah, so that's it for this, and I will announce the winner 2 weeks from now. So it will be on November 21st. November 21st, I will announce the winner. It will be on Twitter, but it will also be in whatever video that goes up for it. So the the next 2 YashaHime episodes, basically. The episode in 2 weeks from now, and the game video for that night. Both of them will have the winner announced. So I will announce the winner, preferably the Twitter name, just in case, like I said, if you're one of the YouTube subscribers who has their profile in private, I think, you know, that it could be because you don't want people to know about your Twitter name. I mean, your YouTube name. So I won't use that if, you know, if you're marked as private. But if I see you on my subscriber list, then I will use that name first, because YouTube is mainly where I will announce the winner. But then I will reach out to you as well. Once the winner is announced, I will reach out to them. And if you don't answer, I will give you about 3 days. If you don't answer in 3 days, then I will announce another winner later that week then, if unfortunately, if you don't answer. So, you know, like, be on the lookout, please. So all right, and that's enough for this. So remember, subscribe, follow subscribe here, follow on Twitter, and then just put your favorite color and your favorite animal. All right, now back to the video. Oh, the whole family. I don't know.
まったく自ら妖怪に会いに行って自ら捕まるとは、あの姫にはいつも迷惑をかけられるな。
待て、私も行く。
いや、姫まで座布団人形だとさすがにバレる。刹那はここでアイヤ姫役を続けてくれ。
しかし、
約束する。必ず無事にアイヤ姫を連れてここに戻ってくる。大丈夫。俺を信じてくれ、刹那姫。
Aw. And there she is captured. Why is the demon in clothes similar to a monk? Yeah, look, the clothes on the octopus demon are just like a monk's. Even the demon found her annoying. Why would you threaten it while it still has a grasp on you? Ah. The demon is angry. Oh, she's there.
玉と姉さんまで？
タコさんの気はこっちが引いておくから。さっさとあの姫様を救ってやりなさい。
まったく笑い事じゃないってのに。飛来骨。おお、すごい。もっとやれ、もっとじゃ。姫、お願いですからじっとしててください。これでは攻撃できない。
だってこんな戦いを間近で、しかも当事者として見られるなんてめったにないではないか。ほら大事やよ、もっとやれ、やっておしまい。
Even the demon looks like it's annoyed.
ほらヒスイ、姫様がやれって言ってるわよ。さあ、早くやっちゃって。もっとやれ。
What is going on here? But the girls are like generally like having fun.
あそこだ。 大丈夫でしたか？
いいや、あれは大丈夫じゃん。
Uh-oh. She in love?
まったく屋敷でおとなしくお勉強していないからこういうことになるんですよ。
なぜお前がそれを？
実は俺が姫の作法師なんでね。
でも確か今日来るのはアマと聞いたが。姫様、うちの弟こう見えてアマにもなれるのよ。私たちに似て美人のアマにね。
姉上。
姫、ご無事で。
さあ姫、急いでお屋敷へ戻られた方が。
嫌じゃ。我はカゴには乗らぬ。
お？
ほら、わかるじゃろ。その我はお前と帰りたいのじゃ。
なんで？
あら、翡翠、お姫様のご指名ね。さあ、早くお姫様をお連れしたら。
Oh, now they're just being
あ、
mean.
そうか。姫はキララに乗りたいのだな。
じゃなくて。まあ、よい。
じっと捕まっててくださいよ。
Yeah.
では姉上、また。
He didn't get it.
あの子もずいぶん成長したわね。いつの間にいろいろとね。作法指南代の他に妖怪隊時代も請求しなくっちゃ。
Oh dear.
そういえば姉上たち俺に姫の作法指南を押し付けて何の用事だったんだろう。聞くの忘れてた。
浮いてるぞ。
だから姫、じっとしててくださいって。また落っこちますよ。
大丈夫じゃ。我はちゃんとお前に捕まっておるぞ。
もう一人の姫が待っています。急ぎましょう。
あれ、あの娘はどうした？
Uh-oh.
父上？
まったくお前というやつは。
バレちゃってたって。
今日はお説教だ。来い。いや。
How did you find out?
やっぱりバレちゃったか。
ああ、あの後すぐにな。
父親の望む通りには育たなそうだな、あの姫は。
Oh man.
これで眠ることができるようになった。だが寝ている暇はないぞ。
どうすれば呪いは解けるんだ？
お前次第。
分かっている。こんなことをしたって縁を切れるものではない。センター、ここにいたんだ。よかった。おい、やめろ。もうずっと探してたんだよ。寝てたのかと思ったらいつの間にかいなくなっちゃうんだから。いろいろあってな。いろいろ？眠るとろくなことにならぬ。え？いや、ちょっとセツナ、待ってってば。
Aw, she does the Tree of Ages. Oh, she's crying.
さよなら。てめえらが噂していた化け殺しのモルハじゃ私。
Hachi!
待て待て、逃げるな逃げるな。まったく親父
Oh, Rion.
のせいで商売上がったりだぜ。 お前が私を
Riku.
雇うって次回汎用のヤシャ姫竹千代の依頼
Takechio's request.
お前ってマミダイラの
Human
若君だったの
Mountain's young lord.
透明な世界には曖昧な答えだけ
I'm still curious about that octopus demon though. Alright, so. Okay, so. Still pretty curious about the octopus demon, because it was like, it was dressed in the garbs of a priest. Or, yeah, like, it was literally dressed as a priest, so I don't know, like, was it previously a priest that became a giant octopus monster? Or something? I don't know. Anyway, they didn't really go into details, but since this was a filler, they probably won't ever go into details on that. Alas. So yeah, so it was Princess Aiya. I thought it was Princess Ai the whole time. So, either way, she was still annoying. But this episode was not bad. It was not bad. She wasn't as annoying as she was in the first season, but still annoying. Although this time, now it looks like she's getting it this time from her dad. Before, she alas did not, because her, fake crime routine got her dad to basically forgive her in the previous season. But yeah, looks like she get punished. So anyway, skipping all that. So apparently Setsuna now is not happy that she's been sleeping, based on just what happened. The fact that also there is a time limit. Yeah, that since the Showroom destroyed the Dream Butterfly, there is a time limit for how long they have before Rim succumbs to the Silver Scale Curse. And apparently Setsuna is not okay with that. So she's, like she basically wants to try to save her mom as soon as possible. So the fact that they actually show that little bit of her cutting the trees, I guess like trying to train at the end of this episode, was a real surprise. Also the fact that they changed the intro instead of the previous intro that was used ever since first season, where it was Toa before that was speaking in the first season, where it was basically her and Setsuna, where she was talking about like how opposite they were, like how opposite things represented them. And in the beginning of this season, Setsuna was the one that started doing that intro, and then there was a couple times where the intro never even showed up. Now all of a sudden the intro is different. It's Toa speaking again, but now it was strictly about them trying to save their mom. So, I mean, that's awesome. So, I mean, I don't know now if that's their main focus. Like, if that's, like, the main focus of season 1 was them trying to hunt down Kirimaru. Now, I wonder if this season, the main focus is trying to save their mom from Zero. To cut the tie. And to stop the curse. So, interested to see. It looks like next episode, I'm not sure if that's a filler or not. Hachi is going to be in the next episode, though. That is exciting, because he's in the opening, so it's possible he could eventually be more of a character, like maybe not joining the group and being like as big of a character as the three girls. Rion might be, though. I don't know yet still. It looks like she might be, but the fact that Rion is going to be in the next episode at the very least, and Riku might be more like just a quick scene to them to see what's going on with them, but I don't think it's them joining the girls just yet. I'm hoping Riku at some point would join the girls. I mean, that would be nice, but it's still, I guess, trying to determine what side he's really on, because it's like, yeah, he's been abandoned by Kirimaru. He seems to not be with Kirimaru based on the end of the last season, and Zero wound up ditching him too. Like, Zero literally ditched him after he just went out of his way and gathered all the pearls for her. So, ignore that. So really, he's just like left to his own devices, while Kirimaru can still basically see everything he sees, though. So I don't know if he's gonna be joining the girls, or if he's still just gonna play his own, like, go his own path. Moroha looks like Takechiro is gonna be in the next episode, and seems like he's gonna hire Moroha for something. I don't know if that's tracking down Hachi, but maybe that's why Hachi will be in the next episode. Still looking forward to that. Hoping he'll be like more of a character, like maybe make as many appearances as Takechiro did in the last season. Also, still waiting for Kuhaku. I thought Kuhaku was gonna be in the episode, but he was only as a flashback. He was not actually in the episode. But we got to see the two Hisui's twin sisters, and finally Setsuna learning that they're actually twins. I guess like she actually has never met Kinu before, so that's awesome. So for, just for them to actually, for somebody to actually point out that, oh yeah, they're twins also, and to see the two girls there, and apparently they act so much like each other. That's adorable. But yeah, it seems to annoy Hisui to no end. But it doesn't look like he's gonna join them like as a main character more. Like I was hoping that this kind of led to the fact that he may actually just join the group and be as part of the main characters, but it doesn't look like he's going to be still. It still looks like he's still just Demon Slayer and will just be showing up when the need arises. So that kind of sucks. So Moroha looks like, I guess like I was too busy looking at the footage to actually read the full subtitles, but it looks like she's having issues like she's literally almost done with her debt to Jubei. Like based on what she just said in this episode, she looks like she's almost done with her debt, but it seems like for some reason she can't get that last little bit cleared because now all of a sudden demons are running away from her. But it looks like maybe her focus is divided between demon hunting and thinking about her parents. So because her parents are trapped, so maybe she wants to like how Toa and Setsuna want to save their mom. Maybe Moroha is starting to get the idea that she wants to free her parents from where they're trapped, which is the border of the living world and the afterlife. So like I'm kind of hoping that's the case. Like she definitely has the drive to do that, because that's the thing that was missing in episode in this first season. Like none of them had the drive to know their parents or anything. Like none of them bothered questioning it, even though Toa was told about her mom in the first place. She never seemed to have the drive to look for her. Then when she had those dreams, which she had more than once, that of the woman in the tree, she never really bothered to question, oh, who was that? Like should I try looking for her or something? Like all this, she just dreamed about her as soon as she woke up. It's like she forgot the dream, even though she remembered dreaming it. And it's like, yeah, like the only parent that was in their lives was Sesshomaru. But even then, like they didn't really question anything or wanted to know anything more about him, So it was like, and then Moroha just never bothered. So I'm glad like in this season they seem to be taking more of an interest in learning more about their parents, trying to find their parents or trying to save their parents. Like I love that in this new season. And I'm not really sure, but I think Takachiro might be Hachi's child. I'm actually not 100% sure on that, because I think there was a hint of that back in the first season. Maybe, I don't know, but maybe that's why, if that's what Takachiro wants Moroha to do, was track him down. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. But yeah, we'll find out about that. So I'm actually looking forward to more to that episode than I was to this one, but this one was good. Aside from Princess Aiya, like especially getting excited at the fact that she was kidnapped by an octopus. I'm like, seriously. Oh my goodness. Yeah. But other than that, that was crazy. So yeah, other than that though, I liked this episode. I liked the fact that it focused mainly on Hisui, and we got a little more background on him as to why he did not follow his dad's footsteps to become a priest, or well, like what got him to be more with Kohaku, as opposed to just following whatever his sisters are doing, and then also to learn that the other sister Gyukyu, like to see that she's basically taken over the family business of repairing weapons. So I guess that's what Sango did. Though I'm surprised that, because technically Sango was a demon slayer, which meant that would have been part of the family business, So I'm actually surprised that it was Kohaku that inspired him to do that and not his own mother. Like, I don't know, maybe they hid the fact that she used to be a demon slayer from her children. Like maybe they hid that, so because they didn't want their children to follow that path. So I don't know, but That's awesome though. The fact that Kohaku. So that's why back in season 1 in episode 19 with Princess Aiya, Kohaku mentioned that the reason why they wanted to join the competition was because they wanted to be able to have good lives, to provide a better life for Kohaku in thanks of everything that he's done for them. So I guess this episode of the flashback kind of pointed as to why Hisui is so thankful to Kohaku. So I mean that's really good. I like that. But I'm really hoping Kohaku will be in this season some more because we have yet to actually see him in it. Anyway, so I'm done rambling. So let me know what you guys thought of this. Dislike the video. Or comment down below your thoughts on it. If I said anything, if I missed anything, or if I said anything that you think might be incorrect, please feel free to correct me on it. I'm like my mind always like wanders and I can ramble a lot. So all right, well, subscribe to my channel if you want more, or follow my Twitter. I'll have a link down in the description below. All right, well, have a good night. Bye.